gripe I will have, and we'll get into this, is the draft lottery. I've said it before. I will continue saying it again, especially if a team that I do not like or want to get first overall gets first overall.
They're not getting it.
They better freaking not. Otherwise, they're going to toss people off a cliff. Anyway, why have the NHL Draft Lottery before the qualifying rounds even start? I get it. You have the qualifying rounds and everything, or the draft lottery before the qualifying rounds. Wait till the qualifying rounds are over. That way everyone knows where they're going to be and go, okay, here we go. We'll just pick. That's fine. But now we have to have a stupid round 2, phase 2 draft of the draft lottery, and you're giving everyone a 12.5% chance of getting the first overall pick.
Which just means every team gets one ball in the thing.
Right. But again, you're telling me a team like Pittsburgh deserves or New York or Edmonton, teams that actually some teams that actually had a decent year who shouldn't even be in the running for a top 15 pick, let alone top 10.
Especially for Pittsburgh,
is up
because
for
they
a
don't have a
chance at first overall.
Because that first overall pick is, I think, lottery protected. Even though Pittsburgh doesn't have a first round pick, they would get that pick.
They will, because again, they traded the pick that they traded. They have a chance to. It's either if it's a top 10 pick, they can keep it. If it or if they don't want to for whatever reason, they can transfer it to. They can either keep it if it's top 10 pick. If it's not, they can ship it to Minnesota for part of that Jason Zucker trade. And then if not, they transfer it for next year. So, but either way, though, the NHL, that's one of my very few screw-ups that the NHL, I think, has really done.
That was also to try to get some viewer chips for something that they didn't get viewer chips for a lottery.
Yeah. So anyway, speaking about the lottery, though, it is tomorrow. I want to say that's most likely 8 p.m. as always.
It's at 6 p.m.
Or no, I think it's
6 p.m.
actually.
Eastern. Yep.
You said 6, right?
Yep, 6 p.m. Eastern. Monday, August 10th, 6 p.m. Eastern from NHL Network.
So I'm definitely excited to watch it.
And also, if you don't remember where some of these teams already that were in the lottery ended up, from 8 down. Buffalo, the Sabres were at 8, the Devils were at 7, Ducks were at 6, Senators 5, Red Ranks got fucked 4, Senators again at 3, and then the Kings.
LA Kings 2, and then of course the Team E of the qualifying rounds team. So I'll put it this way: Chris Johnson tweeted this out. The teams who can win the number 1 pick in Monday's draft lottery, listed by their overall standing and regular season points percentage, in order: Pittsburgh 7, Edmonton 12, Toronto 13, or Columbus 14. Of course, Game 5 going on tonight. Florida 15, Florida 15, Nashville 16, New York Rangers 18, Winnipeg 20, and Minnesota 21. So I'll put it this way, though. If it's supposed to be, because it goes off of regular season points percentage, but in reverse order.
Mm-hmm.
If it's reverse order, if you look at it, no matter, even if it's Toronto or Columbus that goes in, or is out of the playoffs, Team E theoretically then should be Florida. But
that's who I think's getting it. So
right, that's how it should be lined up. But again, it doesn't make sense though, because why have the lottery draft at all if Team E lines up with Florida based off of regular season points percentage in
because at the
reverse order?
I don't know. I think just at the time, because he didn't know if Team E was going to be able to advance or not.
Well, no, but still, regardless of that, they would have had it all figured out. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It still doesn't. Hopefully, they can explain it a lot better tomorrow. Thank gosh, this horrible process will be over.
9 through 15 will also be there too. But pretty much that one's just going to be who did worse is going to be where they go. So
yeah, true. So
that's just how it usually is for the draft.
I'll put it this way. As long as Pittsburgh or New York do not get the top pick, I am happy. I don't care who gets the top pick. If it's Edmonton, screw it. I don't even care at this point. Just as long as it's not the Pittsburgh Penguins or New York Rangers, that's all I freaking care about. If it's Edmonton, then that's fine. Just give McDavid and Draisaitl more power. Who cares? I don't freaking care. Just give it to a team who actually deserves the pick, like Detroit did. But no, they got screwed.
To quote myself, I said fucked.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
Yep.
Just under 3 hours.
One last thing. Our little wager. Jeff and I have a little wager going. $20 is on the line for tomorrow's.
That's right. Because we didn't share our predictions with who we think will win the draft lottery.
Well, let's do this right now.
Yeah, so it's tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, the draft lottery. Mike does not agree with me that the Pittsburgh Penguins are going to get the first overall pick. Who do you think is going to get the first overall pick? This one doesn't surprise me too much, but it would be a cool one to see.
I think it's going to be Florida.
And again,
put down on my bet. That's my bet for you. That $20.
Yes. All right. So, and my bet, of course, is Pittsburgh. So,
then you had the thing of putting two out there, right?
Yeah. So we did one where it's either we'll get $20 in two different ways. It's either our obvious pick. My obvious pick is the Penguins. Your obvious pick
is the Panthers.
Sorry.
Obvious pick. Sorry. I'm going Edmonton.
Edmonton, which is obvious. And my surprise pick is the Nashville Predators. Yours is the Panthers.
Florida Panthers. Yep.
Yeah.
Both
either way, two out of those four teams are very deserving.
Yeah. Well,
let's hope. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll put it this way. Again, Nashville could use them. I think no matter who it is, as long as it's a team outside the Metropolitan Division, I don't care who it is.
Yeah, I agree. Even if it's Columbus, I wouldn't care that much because it's like
that's true.
Because it's like if Panarin, it's when they had Panarin again.
Yeah, but again, just please don't send it to Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
that's all I had to say.
That's all.